I think a lot of what I've created as far as vocals or melodies or like lyrics or even the music that I write personally, I'm very driven by my emotions, but not in a way that's necessarily like a female stigmatized way. So as far as emotions go, I feed off a lot with, just the challenges that I've gone through as a person, other people's challenges too. I'm very kind of like an empath. Like I can empathize and sympathize with their situation and feed off of that. So emotions are a big deal for me, even just anger or sadness or happiness. It doesn't matter. As long as I can feel what's happening, then I most likely can make something out of it.
We all go through trials and tribulations, and some people expose it in different ways through art and through drawing, through whatever. And some people, do it badly too because of whatever they've gone through in their lives. But it's their art. But one of the key ingredients of everything, of every musician, or everything that anybody does musically and art, if you really have the heart to do it, it's life and death. Because life expires, death destroys, and there's a combination of both. And when you're writing something and you're sitting there and you have a fucked up day, or something bad happens to you, or you're going through something, sometimes you just want to scream, or sometimes you want to write it down on a piece of paper, or you want to do something. I just like the art of just creating stuff, because I also write novels, and I do drawing. I'm not that great a drawer, but I've always been creative and artistic, and just music is just another avenue, my creativity. Oh, I've published 3 science fiction novels. So. It's a trilogy, actually. I did the first one's a Journeyman, and then the second one is By Wrath of Angels, and the third one is Beyond the Golden Path. It's the whole, trilogy, and then I'm actually working on a 4th novel. It's more like a political satire kind of deal.
I like listening to when we practice, when we record it. Every day I'm listening to everything. I'm listening to it all the time. Radio, AM, FM radio doesn't exist. It's just what we recorded, and I listen to it over and over until next practice. So I'm always constantly listening to it, drumming on the steering wheel, as I'm driving, coming up with ideas. Stopping, sending guys ideas over the thing, hey, this part, I love it. And then when it comes together at practice, it's the best feeling ever. So you want to work for that.
It's mostly stress relief and kind of saying things that I can't say in real life without being politically incorrect and hurting people's feelings, you know. So I take it out on my instrument and I try to put it in the music. And then later on the lyrics come, and sometimes it coincides with what my original thought was, but a lot of times it doesn't. But that's okay, because it's usually a good product either way. You know, I don't describe myself as a gearhead at all, because I kind of take whatever comes my way at a decent price or, you know, within my means, and I make it work. And I think there's some pride to be taken from that.